Hey, listen, I want to talk to you about what has just come through the post, which is made-to-measure shirt. So I'm going to be showing you the made-to-measure shirt, but first we of course need to iron it, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. Testing our new made-to-measure shirt. I've made some slight modification to the previous made-to-measure shirt I had, and basically this time around I went for slightly different cuffs. Let me show you. So the cuffs I went for were sort of these cuffs where you've got sort of button there, and they just kind of look like that. Let me just do my cuffs first. Why would people want to buy made-to-measure shirt? I always say that's the sort of first thing that people should think about when thinking of going made-to-measure completely. Why? Because this is the easiest one to make. This is the easiest one to sort of get wrong in the way that you can fix things pretty okay and pretty easily. Here on the left, because I've got a watch, I've asked them to actually make it slightly bigger, so it doesn't, you know, my left width or the opening is bigger here than it is here. Hopefully that makes sense. And also this time around I went for the rounded collar, and the reason for that is it's very hard to get a shirt like that right off the peg of the rack, so I decided to do it this way, so it's kind of different and it's kind of fresh and it's kind of nice. What should I go with that? I think I may go with a nice blue or navy knitted tie. So this is my knitted tie. You've probably seen this before, and if you have not, how I tie my ties usually is I take the long end and the short end, and basically I'm trying to figure out the length of my tie, and then I'll just do my tie in the air kind of. So what I end up having is exactly the sort of knot that I want, because I can see that knot being formed, as opposed to, you know, I have to go to the bathroom or have a mirror next to me or something like that. So you see, I can have something like that, you know, that's a decent looking knot. So what I'm going to do is do that. Pop the collar open. You should actually try to always to pop that collar open, not to stress it too much. Then close it. And then do that. And then pop the collar down. So this is the knot that I'm going for. With a bit of dimple. Don't never forget about dimple. Okay, so what if I go jacket over that? So if you put a jacket over that, I went for a slightly bigger collar, and what that means as well is that the collar is going to stay inside your jacket, so it's never going to be a situation where the collar sort of pops up, so it's always going to be sort of narrowed down. I like that shirt. If you think that you are made to measure shirt kind of guy, you think that you've reached the peak of ready to wear shirts, let me know in the comments below and I can come and sort of measure you. The process takes literally 15 minutes. So 15 minutes of your time, we're choosing the right sort of fabrics, we're choosing the right finish, and you know, and for 100, 150 quid you can actually get yourself onto this made to measure stuff. It feels different, it feels nice, it feels as if you're not actually making any effort, but you're going to look great because it's just made for you. It's cut specially for you. I cannot recommend it enough. Start thinking about going made to measure. Start with a shirt 150 quid, it's nothing. If you think about that, the ready-to-wear shirt costs like 60 to 70 quid or 50 quid or whatever you can get it. Yeah, start thinking about made to measure. I think you should. Don't forget to stay stylish. Ciao.